We are staying connected. Running the Star.
Really have some good.
Looking for red birds. What you see, a red bird?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you see a red bird, that's really rare. It lets you know you're in the right city. That's what it means.
Right, definitely does.
Yeah.
Where'd you see when that?
I just seen it, so.
Look at Star. Say hi to everybody, Star.
Hello.
Look
Hey,
at her, got her
everybody.
hair all pretty. Come on over here, baby. Get out the way.
I went way. I'm not on no way.
Oh. Well, not. I mean, come over this way so we can.
I'm in no red carpet. I'm in no way. I'm not in no way. This is my way.
You definitely ain't. Let me get my glasses,
You trying to say
man.
I should fly away? I'm not a bird.
You're silly. Where'd you see that red bird at?
I like red. I haven't seen a red bird. I seen a couple of red birds. It soothed my, but it soothed me. That's what I'm saying. Like
They supposed to mean something when you see red birds.
What's
I think
it
that
mean?
I don't know. Somebody said something like somebody who's passed away is visiting. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Somebody said something when you see a red bird, somebody that was dear to you is letting you know that they're close to you.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard that.
Yeah, I heard that before. I'm hoping that's right. I don't want to take that wrong, but I
Yeah,
believe
okay.
that's what that is when it comes to seeing a red bird.
Okay.
So somebody special watching you.
Okay. I feel so much better.
Somebody special. What's been happening, man? How you been? You look good.
Thank you. I feel better. What's been happening? I came back from another city because it's a little slower,
Yeah.
and I don't understand. This city is getting way bigger, so they're making a lot of room for more people. So
Right.
there's a lot of planes coming in. So it's like a lot of people, and so they doing all kind of, when it's a lot of people, confusing. There's a lot of people, so then that's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's just
It's
a
like
lot.
it's like the city. It's like you get all this confusion, and you don't really have any,
Ain't no reason to have all that confusion.
Well, I don't know. It's like like in the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
They did that in the beginning of the time. Yeah.
Yeah. What was you telling me about your shoes and stuff? What happened? Somebody took your stuff or you threw it away because...
I didn't throw my stuff away.
What'd you say happened to your Jordans?
I left them, and I didn't know if I should have asked for them because they sure didn't give them to me.
Was it at the shelter?
Yeah. And I didn't know if I should have worn my shoes there because I felt like, okay, it wasn't complimenting me. So if they wouldn't compliment me, they would stare me down.
Oh, you mean the girls?
Yeah.
So do you think they was hating pretty much?
Yeah, if you don't compliment stuff like that, yeah, you hating.
Right, right.
No, daggone well, why they do that?
Probably because they don't have anything.
Yeah, but there is people that have stuff and
Right.
they don't stick around. It's kind of hard to tell the difference because if I'm doing it, that don't mean that's what they're doing.
Right, right.
And I never noticed it. That's why people look at me like, okay, they're all doing the same thing. Because if she look like that and she come to my store and she ain't, Arabic and she's stealing from me, that means that's her friends.
Right.
So then whatever they're doing, I gotta pay attention to.
Right, because you don't want to be associated with that.
It's not like I know. And I know this is an economy. Hello. This is an economy where everything is going bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Well, one thing for sure is you don't want to be labeled as somebody who steals.
Right. And
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to hang.
That's what I'm getting from that.
Right,
So,
right. Well, you know what? See, Star, I know you pay attention to everything, man.
Yeah, it's like.
You know what I
And
mean?
then they get mad because I don't have no kids. Those not my kids.
Yeah.
If somebody looking at your kids crazy, it's because of the society. It's
So
not me.
What you think wrong with society
Society.
when it comes to their kids?
They think they can train those kids because the parents not able to cope with stuff. They can take their kids. They think they can take their kids.
Okay.
But if they take their kids and then, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So what do you think a lot of parents is dealing with? You think a lot of
They say, oh, they don't care. How can they not care? If I hear you say that,
Yeah.
I do care. But I'm not gonna sit there and act like they're my kids. But those are your kids.
Right.
Right? You know how they are when they got kids.
Oh, I do know.
Yeah, they try to act like that you want to snatch them. I don't want none of your kids talking about nobody care. I don't care for you.
Well, a lot of people also got different scars and issues that they've been through.
Yeah.
So it makes them protect different. Then plus people got a lot of mental issues.
It's hard to. I know everybody got mental problems and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's hard to deal with all those different problems.
How you been dealing with you and your
I've been
thoughts?
dealing with my thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of feel free. I don't have too many thoughts.
You feel free? That's good.
Yeah, I feel really free.
That's a good feeling, right?
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel clogged up. You don't feel rushed.
I don't feel rushed or anything.
Yeah, and you don't feel like you and
You got
having
some nice eyelashes.
huh?
I had to say that. You got some nice eyelashes.
Thank
Teeth.
you, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Mhm.
And you don't have any anxiety either, do you?
No,
Yeah.
I might have got it from.
What brings on your anxiety? What type of stuff?
I might
brings
get
it on?
anxiety from other people being bored. I get anxiety that way. Maybe
Okay,
that's
so
how.
so when you get bored, you get
No,
anxiety.
not me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I don't know if that if that's what you want to call that. Not, I don't think this. I wouldn't call I wouldn't call it anxiety. I would call it like what's the word for that? Aware.
Awareness.
Yeah. No, I'm very aware of
Do
people
you-
are bored.
Okay. Do you panic?
No.
Just kind of pay attention more, huh?
Yeah.
Keep your head on the swivel and listen to everything. We
Right.
call it ear hustling.
Right.
You got to ear hustle everything, and you
Yes.
got to watch people's hands and how they move.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
conducive to your movements.
Right.
You know. But you seem to be handling everything well.
I'm feeling really, really like Trayvon Martin. I ain't never marched with my hood on. I heard about some of the movement they did.
Let me see.
I don't-
Let me see your shirt, your hoodie. Let me see.
I'm serious. I feel like I don't have the Skittles, but I know he had. You know, this is a different thing. I know it's a what's his name? Bush is still
Tea.
related to the Tea.
Yeah.
I think the Tea Party.
The Tea
yeah.
Party, Boston Tea Party.
The Tea Party want to know how much money you've been wanting to spend or whatever you're doing.
Right.
Because if you into the tea, you into the party.
You silly. You said you feel like Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, I didn't really notice because I know because they had like a movement and I didn't even know nothing about it. I never know anything about any movement.
Right.
Only movement I remember was when the police was killing those people. That's all I remember that. And then and I saw the kids wearing stuff on their shirt talking about stuff like what is the stuff they were saying? They wanted to terrorize.
They wanted to
Something
terrorize
about
things.
terrorizing people or
Yeah.
something.
Well, they did. They
Well,
went
yeah,
to
that's-
stores and they vandalized things and tore people's stuff. Well, how did that make you feel when
So
that
I
was
say,
going
"Oh,
on?
you weak. You can't even help us." No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not a kid. I got a little bit more self-control.
Right.
It might not be something I want to see, but I got a little bit of control because I'm not a kid and I don't influence kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did that make you feel when we was going through that moment?
Well, with the Trayvon Martin stuff.
Yeah.
I was so hurt. This guy had a shirt. I remember. He was selling it when it happened. This is when my dad passed away.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was selling the shirt. The Trayvon Martin stuff happened after that. And it said, which shirt looked more suspicious? It had like the Klan member's head on one side, and then they had Trayvon Martin. But you know what that means.
I do.
I know. I think about it. I was like, oh, that's why he's looking like that. I didn't know. I was just
That's
buying.
what's happening. Other than that, Star, what's really been going on with you, man? How you been dealing with? You still at the shelter?
I'm back and forth because somebody
Well, so
called
where you been
me.
going back and forth? Because I called up there,
Yeah.
and the first time she said you wasn't there.
When?
And remember I told you I was calling for you, help
Yeah.
you get a sponsor. And she said
Yeah.
she's on that list. She said I tell her all the time, but she just got to be patient.
Nobody tells me nothing in there.
Yeah, well, you know, they'll tell you anything.
So
people-
who's the person you talking about? Can you get some names?
Yeah, her name is Amy. No, I'm sorry. Amy is at the engagement center. I want to say Tara or Terica or something like that. I got it written down. But
Oh, that's her. Oh, okay. Because I didn't know. Okay,
Yeah.
because she's trying to.
so
put
you've
me
been
in-
back and forth. So where you been staying outside that? You got somewhere comfortable? Somebody's house?
I'm not even outside. I'm still in the shelter.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in the shelter and I didn't know nothing about. I noticed. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I noticed it's like a movement where certain races of people. That's why Trump is in office, because he's not hiding anything. They doing it in
Right.
the dark.
Okay.
So they have like the two white people. They talking. And so when I came in the house or whatever, I just seen the house. That's why I came back to Columbus. I saw the house. They didn't even know I was there. They wouldn't even know I was gone. I ain't never seen anything like that.
Never in your life, huh?
Because they had so many girls in there, I didn't know they was looking at them.
Right.
So,
They was looking at you?
They weren't even looking at me. They didn't even know it's my stuff. They didn't know I moved out. They didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Like it was like some.
That's
I'm not gonna go there.
yeah. No. If that's how they treat you, and that's what's going
Yeah,
on,
like
they're talking about
like
it.
they don't even know who I am. But then when I sign in, they all looking at me.
Yeah.
So if you don't know who I am, why you looking at me like that? When you remember, all come back to you when I come in the door.
Yeah.
That's what
They
that-
know who you are if you're late for that curfew.
If I come back in that door, yeah. Only if I'm late
Yeah,
too.
if you late, they know who you are. You know?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
See? Now I feel a lot better.
Yeah, you should feel
I
better.
should have been mad.
Don't be mad. At least you got a
Yeah.
place to go to at this point until things get
I'm
better.
talking about far as my, far as my relationships and stuff. I shouldn't have been mad at my relationships. That's not nothing to be mad about. You know?
It's not. Because, when
Yeah.
it's over, it's over,
Ain't
Life is
nothing
too
over.
short.
Ain't nothing over. The party just started.
Party just started.
Yeah.
So what you doing with this nice day today, Star? It looks real good out here.
I don't know, but I know one thing. I want to go on stage one day.
You want to go on
I want
stage?
to be on stage and not have Maya come behind my back without stuff like that.
We can go up there now. You can dance. What you want to do?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Stuff like that, like just because I like you.
Let's go. You want to go dance?
Making money.
Let's show everybody what you talking about.
I mean, I don't mind Maya being a star because I never go to her shows. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Come on.
I have a boyfriend. I look like taking my boyfriend to the show.
Right. Where's your boyfriend at?
I don't have a boyfriend now.
What happened?
I have a. I don't know. I just met somebody.
Have a boo thing?
I don't know what you call it. Maybe a boo.
A boo.
Yeah, but he has a son.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
I don't like. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Maybe I don't know the son. That's why.
Well, how do you feel about being a stepmother? You think you can handle that?
I can handle stuff.
You have fun with the
It
kid?
comes to me.
How old is the kid?
I ain't get that there because I know a lot of times when you I ain't got no pockets. Oh, I put it here. When you 'cause I was he has his own place and stuff.
He says
I don't know if I'm.
he has his own place.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get my own place. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get my own place,
I know.
and I want one room. I don't need I do need my space.
Right.
I don't never know what type of relationships I'm getting into.
Right. So how's this guy's conversation? I mean, does he act like he's into you? Is he concerned about you and your mental thoughts and issues and whatever you may be going through? Is he show concern with that?
My concern is getting my apartment. That's my main issue.
The heck with him, right?
I ain't say the heck with him.
I was
I
going to
just-
give you a high
I-
five. The heck
I
with
say,
him.
yeah, the heck with him. I'm being honest. I ain't know if you
because
thought I
that's
was
number
being
one.
mean.
No. I'm only directing the conversation the
Well,
direction
then
that
that's
you're
how
going
I feel.
to.
If the heck
Okay,
with him.
and I'm with that because I'd rather
Yeah.
see you take care of you first.
Right.
People they're expendable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're expendable. And then
Yeah.
some people will come back to you.
I'm not expendable. I don't date. I don't like dating. They have me out here like I want to go on a date. I'm
Yeah.
not want to go on no date.
You don't want to let them take you out?
No. I thought that was crazy. I was like, wow, this is kind of backwards. I don't want to go any daggone where. But just to see, I gotta prove my point. I've been knew all that.
Yeah.
I knew relationships didn't work.
Yeah.
The way I was fighting every time I was in a relationship, and I barely could fight when I was on a medication. I was taking anything that was coming at me, and I was mad the whole time.
And he was being abusive?
Yeah, that's abusive. They're more abusive when you're on medication.
And you can't really fight back when you had that
can't fight
medication
back.
in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't fight. You gotta take everything, sitting down. Not good. I'd rather be on my own.
So I'm glad you out here on your own. You ain't going through that no more.
Right.
It looks happy on you.
Thank you.
And I didn't know you have dealt with so much pain in
Yeah.
your past. I didn't know you had that much going on.
Yes, a lot of pain.
That's a lot to carry.
I
into your
noticed even
tomorrows.
when you get your own, maybe I didn't have my own space. Because a lot of times if you want to get a house, I'm going to be honest, you don't want no neighbors. Yeah, I don't want no neighbors, but I don't want like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want a bunch of,
You don't want to be around no mess.
yeah, like what is all that? What is she doing? I don't want to see all that. If they don't come in the house, I'm mad when I go in the house. And I got my own, I got my own, this is my place. I just pay mortgage and the other people just partying. I don't like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta put all your work in it when you buy a house. Because my first house, you gotta put everything you got in that house.
Yeah.
There's people that just don't gotta pay anything. They out there partying, trash everywhere. You gotta keep your area clean. You gotta keep your shit clean. You gotta keep.
Well, I know when you get yours,
Yeah.
I know you're gonna cherish it because it's been a long time coming,
Right.
and I know that you've been waiting for this time, and
Yeah.
you've been putting the work in. The weather's getting good.
Yeah.
Now that the weather's getting good, you're getting closer towards your goal.
When the weather get better, I don't want to be outside.
You won't, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's getting hot out here, Star. We're gonna
Yes.
cut this off and step in the shade.
Okay, well,
And
there is no way I can get in there. Anyway.
I don't know. It looks like it's locked up, so I don't see if we get in. But listen to me. I want you to give somebody some of these girls.
We can get in.
We're gonna try to get in. Give them some advice
Ain't no
out
sitting
here.
there. I'm getting in.
We're gonna get in. There we go. But give them some advice before we cut this off. Say something
I'm
positive.
standing out. I can't fit in. I stand out.
She stand out. That's her
Yeah.
advice.
Exactly.
Star's a star.
A star stands out.
We
Don't
out here
fit in.
staying connected and
I
we
don't be in
out.
the audience. Come on. I ain't being in the audience.
Let's go.
All right, what you in the audience for?